taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Hello and welcome to my episode on how to build an Apricorn harvester. Yes, so in this episode I will be teaching you how to build this Apricorn harvester, and all you simply have to do is go up to it and it will self-feed the apricorns with bone meal, and you can just stand there and harvest away. And then it will collect them in the chest down here, minus the bone meal and the hoe. Now as you can see, this is easily tileable, so if you wanted to plant every colour of apricorn, you can plant them next to each other and put them into a cozy build. The build list will be in the description below, along with a link to my Discord if you come into problems. Also, if you'd like to know what these buildings are behind me, then why not check out my Cobblemon series. So let's get on with the tutorial. First thing you will need to do is grow yourself an apricorn tree. So plant your apricorn berry, bone meal it, maybe not a bit too much like that, and there we have our apricorn tree. So once you've grown your apricorn tree, you want to make sure that you have an apricorn berry on the third block up from the ground. So there's one there, you've got one here, here, here. So that's all good. You will always find an apricorn berry. If you want to make sure it's in a specific location, then you just have to keep growing a tree until you've got it. Then what you want to do is harvest your apricorn tree, grabbing one of the blocks, and then we'll break all the other leaves. We're choosing this apricorn berry here. We want to come behind it, place our apricorn log, and then you want to break everything else to do with the tree other than this log and the leaf block with the apricorn on that you want to harvest. The reason you put the apricorn log on the back is so the leaf block doesn't decay. Now we managed to isolate our leaf block, what we want to do is come onto the top and place our apricorn log on the top there and break it at the back. You could always do that first. Now coming from the front of your apricorn leaves, underneath the apricorn berry, you'd like to place a barrel. Behind that, we'll place a hopper. On top of that hopper, doesn't matter which direction it is, we will place a dropper. This is just to kind of save on lag using hoppers. Then going into that dropper, we will place a hopper, just like so. Next, we need to take our temporary blocks, place them here, and then we'll place a dispenser, one on that side facing into the berry, and one on this side facing into the berry. Now you can take away these temporary blocks, and you'll have something like this. Now coming down on top of your farm, and you can use temporary blocks to climb up onto your apricorn log, we want to place a observer facing into the berry. Then we want to place a building block of your choice on either side of that observer, and then we place redstone across the top. Then we want to come inside our dispensers, and we will place bone meal in all of those. Now it'd be good to try and find yourself a good source of bone meal for these farms. And then all we have to do to start it off is to place a bone meal on the berry, and now it will grow itself. Now if I take this bone meal away, as you can see, all we have to do now is hold down our right button, mouse button, and we will automatically harvest the apricorn berry, and it will auto bone meal it. And there we have our apricorn berries and our apricorn seeds. And that is how you build an easy apricorn farm. Here is a larger scale of an apricorn farm that I built in my Let's Play Cobblemon series. If you'd like to check that out, just check out the series and you'll see me building it in there. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, and if you really enjoyed it and want to check out more of my content, why not hit the subscribe button. Ciao for now.
Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.